What you're about to watch is one of the most confusing and emotional courtroom situations you'll see. A defendant insists they followed every rule, stayed in a treatment center, and never missed a step. Yet somehow, they're arrested on a warrant they claim should never exist. Add in an ankle monitor that was never installed, a mental health struggle, and even a rescue kitten tied to PTSD. And suddenly, this isn't just a legal case, it's a human story. The judge now has to decide, is this person telling the truth or avoiding responsibility? Stay with us, because this case takes unexpected turns.
Okay, good. I'm so confused right now.
Really?
Yes, so can I please explain?
Confused, Mr.
Okay.
Mireles.
Yes, very much so. Because whenever I left here, I went downstairs and I thought the ankle monitor would be put onto me downstairs. Nothing was put onto me, but the hair center showed up. I went directly from here into custody with the hair center, and I've been at the hair center. On the 13th, I was still at the hair center, apparently when the warrant went in for my arrest, and I was still with the hair center. I got released from the hair center because I found housing. I've left the hair center, and then I got picked up on the street because I got a little kitten for my PTSD. She went in between a fence. I had to go over the fence to get her. When I got her back into her kennel, and I had my kennel with me when the officers was checking me. I had no drugs, no nothing. And then they said I had a warrant, and I was very confused because I haven't done anything. And at the Harris Center, I was with them the entire time. I told them about the ankle monitor to please check on it, and they said they would get a hold of me, and if there was, they would set me an appointment to go get it. Nothing was ever done.
Right here, the core issue becomes clear, and it's a serious one. The defendant is claiming that they were supposed to receive an ankle monitor, but were never given one, despite staying at the Harris Center the entire time. If that's true, it could point to a system failure, not a personal violation. But on the other hand, the judge is working with information that suggests the defendant didn't follow instructions and may have failed to report properly. This is where courts often face a tough situation. Do you trust the defendant's explanation or the official report? And here's the bigger question for you. If the system makes a mistake, should the defendant still be held responsible for it?
Done. And if you could please call the hair center, they'll tell you what I'm telling you is the truth. I haven't done anything.
I got a different report.
From who? From the hair center?
Did we not, Lori?
We did.
Okay. You know that you're telling me something over here.
I promise that's exactly what
And
happened.
I got information from the hair center themselves that says it's over here.
What? What did they
You didn't go
say?
turn yourself in, that you didn't go do what you're supposed to do.
I did. I was at the hair center. I've been at I was at the hair
You
center.
can contact to see if the hair.
Please, yes, April is my care worker. April's my care worker.
I
She'll know.
Hold on.
I don't understand how that's possible.
I don't want to keep you in jail for the sake of keeping you.
No, I know, sir. I've been doing good. I've been doing everything. I've been trying to make you proud. I did what you said.
See,
I promise.
you're going to reach out to the hair
Okay, I
center.
promise. I swear.
Verify.
April knows who I am. She's my care provider. I have all my paperwork. I have everything.
Okay, hold on a second. So
Thank you.
have him back for a second. Take your time. There's
Okay.
no rush. Deputy Bo, do you mind? We're going to check now, Mr. Mireles.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay.
I'll bring you back out when we have a result.
Thank you for listening.
Of course.
No.
I don't either.
But the thing is, Judge, I'm feeling that it's a felony trespass only because it was during a state of emergency, so it was made a felony. I didn't know that that's how that worked. And then the others, the PCS you picked up with the DWI.
Now things get even more complicated. The prosecutor mentions felony trespass during a state of emergency, which automatically elevates what might normally be a lower-level offense into something much more serious. On top of that, there's also a possession charge connected to a DWI situation. So while the defendant is focused on explaining the confusion around the ankle monitor, the court is actually looking at a much bigger legal picture. This isn't just about one misunderstanding anymore. It's about multiple charges stacking up. And that raises an important question. Is the defendant overwhelmed by the system, or trying to explain away multiple violations.
The DWI.
Let's bring her out, and then I'll bring her out next, and then we'll figure it out. Okay. Mr. Mireles. So when you get there, what's the situation when you get there? You're housed and you stay there, correct?
When you get there, they only have, where I was, jail diversion is about 14 days at the most. If you're active and you're searching, which I was, if they see that you are actively searching and doing what you're supposed to be doing, they can help you if they don't find housing for you in between those 2 days. I was managed to find housing, so they gave me my discharge paper and I was able to leave to go to my housing, which is
Therein
temporary.
lies the problem.
Huh?
You're supposed to stay. You're
No,
not,
they tell them when they can leave.
Yeah, they discharge you.
They discharge you from the Harris Center. He got discharged because he got housing.
Yeah, and I got housing, so I went to my housing. I might have lost my housing now because of this misunderstanding, but I can go back to the Harris Center and have them re-help me again to get back, because it's a volunteer.
the housing that you're going to.
The housing that I was at was in the Heights, and it's
Living with who?
I stayed with my younger sister first, just to she's pregnant, but it's not with her anymore. I was going to be staying with the what is it called? I forgot what it's called.
So the housing you basically get to choose. Is that what you're telling
No,
me?
sir, you have to apply to them, and it's called Magnificat. Magnificat is who I was going to be staying with. It's called Magnificat Housing, and they only provide you for 8 days because this is a transitional housing. This is to get you into a place as best as they can. It's not permanent, but it's transitional. You go with them, you stay with them, and you get you hopefully into something in between to be
So where's
permanent.
the long term?
They don't do permanent at the center. If you want to get permanent housing, you just have to hopefully keep staying with.
It's going to happen after 8 days. Happen after 8 days.
You pretty much as long as you keep doing what you're supposed to be doing, you can stay with them. And that's what I was doing. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as long as they show that you're out looking for jobs, you're out looking for housing, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, not just abusing the free housing, then they'll work with you to get you into another one as fast as possible or to stay with them longer because they don't like it's.
Am I able to verify that you're actually staying at a place?
I can keep in touch.
I'm not going to
with
take
you.
your word for
Oh,
it. So
I can keep
I
in
need to
touch.
actually speak to someone.
Huh?
I need to speak to someone to know what you're doing, where you are. I'm not going to take your word for it.
I can keep in touch with you. I can just have someone from the Harris Center. His name is Greg. Greg is who's helping me get my housing. He can keep in touch with you. I can give him your number, or we can have
His
everything.
phone number.
Everything I have is in my paperwork, and they took everything. When they arrested me, they took everything away from me. I had nothing. I couldn't get anything. The only thing I had was my little cat that they took from me.
Don't worry about a cat at this moment.
No, she's in my
Worry about
PTSD.
yourself
Yeah.
first.
Well, she was recommended. I got her because I have bad PTSD. So they recommended I go get a PTSD animal, and I got him.
Are you telling me that where you're going to go for 8 days, they're going to let you have a cat?
Yeah. Yes, it was their idea. It was their idea to get a PTSD animal because I have very bad PTSD. So I went and I adopted a little kitten, and he helps me a lot. He's a reason to stay in good shape to get everything together. He's beautiful.
I commend you. I just
At
want to
this
know.
point, the emotional weight of the case really hits. The defendant isn't just talking about housing or legal conditions anymore. They're talking about their PTSD support animal, a kitten that represents stability and emotional survival. For many people dealing with trauma, animals aren't just pets, they're lifelines. But here's the reality. The court has to stay focused on compliance, verification, and public safety. The judge even redirects the conversation, reminding the defendant to focus on their situation first. It's a powerful contrast between emotional need and legal responsibility. So what do you think? Should personal struggles like this influence legal decisions?
I just want to know.
He means a lot to us. I mean, he's very beautiful. You should see him. He's like my everything, and they took him away from me. That's the only reason I want to get back out there right now. He's at the SPCA, and I don't know why they took him from me.
Understand. And
He's
I
really
want you to
beautiful. He's a
do
little gray
well.
kitten. He's awesome. His name is Green Beans. I promise I was making you proud. I was doing everything to make you proud. And I had to get back out there to get him. And I want to get back into housing. It's tearing me apart to know that they just ripped him from my hands like they did. And I was doing everything that I was supposed to do. I don't want to lose him.
All I want to do is just verify what you're telling me.
I promise. I can. When I get to the center, I can have because that's the only place I can go. I have to go back to the center because I can't lose my housing. I can go back to the center and I can have April call you immediately and get in touch with you. She was actually.
See, Mr. Mireles, listen. I want them to contact Lori.
Okay.
As long as we can verify you're doing, know where you are, where you're staying, and that you're not out on the street, I'm happy.
Okay.
All I want to know is that you're not on the street.
No, I'm not. I'm not on the street at all.
I know you're going to tell me no. I know you're going to tell me it's little bunnies jumping in the woods,
No.
but it's not. I've been through this before.
And they can verify I'm not because the second that I am on the street, I go straight to the hair center. I don't want to be on the street. The hair center is amazing. It gives me great food, housing, everything. And the whole point of them is to get out of homelessness. That's why I'm doing this.
That's
I
why
can't be on the street.
have you here?
Yeah.
Because from what I understand, you took off, and that's not what I want to happen. I want you to stay in touch with Lori.
Okay. I can only do so much. My cell phone got stolen literally just a couple
You're not listening.
Okay.
Stop and listen.
Okay.
I want you to stay in touch with Lori.
Okay.
And I want Greg to be able to verify with her where you are at all times.
Okay.
If in 8 days I don't hear anything, because I'm writing everything down that you're telling me,
Yes, sir.
in 8 days I don't hear anything, a warrant will issue.
Okay.
I'm not going to play this game with you again.
Yes, sir. I understand. Okay.
Before you leave the jail, you will have an ankle monitor on you.
Okay. That's fine.
You must stay in touch with Lori.
I will. Yes, sir.
This is it.
Okay.
So redo the PTI to release to the hair center again?
Release to the hair center, same gig as last time.
Okay.
No release on his own to the hair center with a GPS.
Okay. And
All right,
pre-trial
Hey.
protocol?
make me proud.
I am. I promise.
See it. Go get your kitty and make me proud. Oh, wow. I'm so proud of you. I am so,
And
I am so proud of you. Wow. Yes. I'm so happy to see you. Wow. Did you get your kitten back?
No, I'm gonna get her after, get him after this green bean.
Get your kitten. I'm so happy to see you. I'm really just, this is just wonderful.
Yeah,
So just, you're doing great, man. Really.
I just got to Magnificat this morning and they let me come here and I gotta go straight back over there to get my house.
I got a Q card for you, give me some money. when you leave.
Hey,
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
so happy to see you. I'm just really, it's really, this is great.
Judge, what we wanted to do is to see if we could
can
just
do it.
like reset him.
I don't care
to-
what you do. I
You
don't
wanna
care.
take him take a drug test today?
Yes,
And
that's the
then-
only thing I would like to do.
And then you wanna reset him, but since he doesn't have a phone, his phone situation is off, like, how many weeks do you wanna reset him?
Whatever you want. I
Okay.
don't care. Just, you're doing great, man. Just keep it up, stay with Lori, and good things are gonna happen for you.
Right, thank you.
Okay? Good job.
Go have a seat. It's gonna be a minute.
Wow.
Sometimes just having someone to believe in you is enough to take the next step in life. Judge Fleischer has done it again, and this guy's face is a reward all in its own. Judge Fleischer isn't determining his worth by how much he can make or what he can contribute to society. Judge is doing his part to protect the people he serves. While I don't agree with a lot of what these judges do, I understand that they have a better understanding of the cases than I could just by watching the court every day. They live it. I think society benefits by this guy having hope for tomorrow. He may never be completely independent, but he made it through the day and has hopes maybe he can get his cat back. And a hint to animal control, he'll take any cat, just give him one. He just needs something to love him and appreciate him. He's missing that in his life. Thank you guys for watching the video, and we'll see you next time.
This case is a perfect example of how complicated the justice system can become when real life collides with legal procedure. On one hand, the defendant claims confusion, compliance, and genuine effort to improve their life through housing programs and mental health support. On the other hand, the court is dealing with missed steps, conflicting reports, and serious charges that can't simply be ignored. In the end, the judge gives the defendant another chance, but with strict conditions. Stay in contact, verify everything, and follow the rules exactly this time. It's a balance between accountability and compassion. Now we want to hear from you. Do you think the judge made the right call here? Should the system be more flexible in situations like this? Or is strict enforcement the only way to maintain order? If you found this case as powerful as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.